guys, it's Cassie from Amelia James by Butterflies and Freedom Boutique, and I just wanted to do a quick little video today on all of the changes that I've seen since I joined the company back in May. So I purchased my kit May 9th. So today actually has been 7 months to the day since I purchased my kit. So I'm going to kind of tell you what it was like back then. So we're going to kind of do a now and then. So we're going to start with then. So back in May, I joined May 9th, and I think the very next day they had a launch. And come to find out, they hadn't had a launch in at least 3 weeks. Kit shipping took 6 to 8 weeks and sometimes even longer. I think my kit shipped at 8 weeks and 1 day, so I didn't actually get it until the 9-week mark. So they had this launch the very next day, and it had been 3 weeks at least since their last launch, and it was I think just one style of a dress, maybe 2 styles, and that was it. That was the launch. There were about 250 to 300 reps, but closer to 250 reps for the whole company back in May. And the other thing was, the only other way besides those launches to get new inventory was the restock page or the Facebook wholesale page. But from the company, the only way you could get inventory was through that restock page, and they had palazzo pants and kids leggings. That was it. Until mid-July, I believe. That was it. Palazzo pants and kids leggings. So you literally had to buy from these launches, and they sold out like that. It was 2 minutes and everything was gone. Every single size was gone. So if you couldn't get on right at that time, you basically couldn't get inventory. It was an anxiety-producing, chaotic time. Then it would take 2 weeks, sometimes even longer, for the items to even ship to you. That was definitely interesting, to get 4th of July items a week before the 4th of July. It was rough. We had no compensation plan for team building and recruiting and sales goals. The company information was put out in a Dropbox. All of our branding information, all of our marketing materials, the PMP, policies and procedures, and basically everything got in the Dropbox. And the branding was kind of dull. I mean, I love Amelia James. I joined before they did their rebranding, but it didn't necessarily set us apart from our competitors and make us pop. And then rep support was brand spanking new when I joined. And I think the first couple times that I called them, I couldn't get through. It would just ring and ring and ring and ring. And I think it took me 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks before I finally was able to talk to rep support. It would take a week maybe to get an email back from rep support. Some stressful and crazy times back then. Some of you might be thinking, why did she hang on? Well, the clothes, I absolutely love the clothes. And I knew that if we could just get through that point in time, this company was going places. I would watch the founders' videos, Ariana She put out some videos and did some Facebook chats right there in the beginning when I was new. And I just had this feeling like this was where we were meant to be. Fast forward 7 months from May. So I joined when the company had been open for reps for 3 months. So they've now had reps for about 10 months, maybe a little less. And we have 700 reps at least now. And we just had our first rep retreat back at the end of September in sunny San Diego, and it was a total blast. We got to listen to some incredible speakers. Ariana got up on the stage to speak to us, and it was just phenomenal. Our restock page has 6 pages of items. Not all of them are in stock in all sizes, but it is phenomenal. Palazzo pants and kids leggings, or 6 pages. Guys, like it's just unbelievable. We have consistent launches. They happen at least bi-weekly, sometimes weekly. Just depends on how fast they can put out that product. But to be honest, I don't know if I would want weekly launches because they put out a lot of items in one launch. It's crazy. And we have an executive team. Our executive team is, many people, but we got to meet Dawn and Rich at Retreat. And Dawn is our director of sales, or national sales director, and then Rich is the chief operations officer. He's the one that's getting all the shipping stuff and the warehouses and all of that put together. We have a interim comp plan. So our compensation, our full party plan, which is what they're calling it, won't come out until the new year sometime, hopefully in January. But in the meantime, they put in place a compensation plan, which I have a video on, and I'll link to that as well, so that there's that incentive to be a good team leader, to try to be active and sell and build your business the way that you want to be building it. And I think it's so good that they did that for us. And like I said, they rebranded. It was shortly after I joined. It was back in June. But it's really created a brand image for us and created a unique boutique vibe, in my opinion. And I think it sets us apart from our competitors because it is unique and different. And I just love it. I love the colors. I love the design elements that they put out for us. And I love the rebranding. Rep support. Oh my goodness, do I love rep support. Over the past 2 months, I think, I've logged like at least 10 hours on the phone with them, and they are always so nice and so supportive, and they know when you make the effort to get to know them and to call in and to talk to them, they remember you. And so I think most of them know me when I'm like, hey, it's Cassie. They're like, hey Cassie, how are you? And I just love talking to them. They're so down to earth, and they are willing to help with anything that I call in about, even if it's a simple fabric question. Like, I saw this Syracuse gonna be launching. Is it the waffle knit or is it like the cozy sweater material? Can you let me know? And they'll tell you, no question is too small or too big. And if they don't know the answer, they'll tell you and they will get back to you. I love talking to those ladies. So that's the company as a whole. My personal business has exploded. My team has exploded. My goodness. I have 5 directs, one of which is a partnership, and the team grows from there. I think last count, my back office when I logged in showed 65 or more. I don't even know. I can't keep up. 65 or more team members, and it's crazy how fast this company and my team is growing, and how quickly the sales are exploding as well. Each month I do more and more and more and more in sales, and I know that I'm gonna get where I want to be. It's just a matter of time. So if you are looking for that business that you feel like will take you to that next point and help you meet your goals, reach out, give me a shout. I am ready and willing to talk, and I can't wait to hear from you. If you sat through this whole video and watched, thank you. I hope you got some information out of it. This company is going places, guys, and I hope you're ready to join me on that crazy roller coaster ride. Bye! Hey guys, it's Cassie. Thanks again for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay up to date on all of our videos and information. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, Amelia James by Butterflies and Freedom Boutique, and I look forward to seeing you.